Wait, what's the sub-event here? I didn't even notice that. It wasn't on the map, right? Yeah, there was no blue exclamation mark, Falcom. How was I supposed to know there's a sub-event, Falcom? I could have missed that. I mean, I wouldn't, obviously, because I check every corner of every room of every district ever. But still, who was it then? Boom. Oh. If it isn't Mummy Lucretia and Mr. Direwolf. What the? What the twins are here. Just out in the open. Just sitting at a bar. That's weird, right? We should be concerned about this, right? What are you just sitting? Why are you? I mean, hello there, Mummy. Pleasure as always. What the hell are you two doing here? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Well, isn't this a surprise? Oh, for the love of exactly. What the f are you doing here? Oh no, that means the next route's probably going to be involving them, right? They're all here. Maybe not Lucretia Walter, because they're obviously not friends with Mr. Oathbreaker. I haven't said that in a while, but the fact that the twins are here makes me worry that they might be involved in Route E. Wait, is there even another route? Is it finale next? I have no idea. But if it is a Route E, I think Route E, right? Then they might be involved, which makes me very nervous. This is a rather unusual place for a gathering of rogues. I'm at a loss for words. Nice to know that I'm not the only one that's like, what the fudge is this? Okay. Oh, I'll screenshot that. Rather not, but I guess I got it. Boom. Hey, what's up, Grab? Hey, you've been getting yourself into all kinds of trouble, lady. Attaboy. Thank you. It's been close to a week since our last meeting. No, you all look awfully exhausted. Have you fallen victim to falsification, Bruce? Nice to know I can still do the accent perfectly, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, that vacation was incredible. I mean, the death end bits and the depression and the capture going, backstory being horrible, that wasn't very nice. But the beach bit with the bikini, now that I have post-vacation blues about, you know what I'm saying? I'll never forget Mummy Lucretia. Sorry, I need to... Don't get distracted. Focus on the story, okay? You can think about Lucretia after the video. I won't do that. Don't judge me. You're doing it as well. God. Yeah, I guess. Hey, wait a sec. We're not here for small talk. What on earth are you people doing here? Thank you, Feri. You should see the looks of your stupid faces. I don't want to screenshot you, but it feels like you might be the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? It's priceless. I mean, Jorda's alright, but Ixs is ugh, you know what I'm saying? It's a normal reaction seeing a couple of assassins chilling in the... Thank you! This is weird, right? This is not normal. That girl is, shockingly calm compared to a loudmouthed brother. I don't see the... Oathbreaker! Oh, it feels good to say that again. Anyway, yeah. Guess you punks aren't planning on starting shit, right? Oh, damn, they look nice, don't they? Always got a cute little ribbon on that glass. Well, if you're just here to enjoy the local delicacies, that's fine. Good picks, by the way. The rich cacao. Nailed it, float. And the blue cream and chocolate rosé soda. And this place is hidden gems. The hell are you going on about? I just picked this at random. Let Van talk, okay? He's going to give you some really good recommendations, okay? Oh, do you like sweets too? That he does. You have no idea. He's actually got a problem, and I think he needs help, okay? Oh! Acting. A fellow sweets buff. Wait, no. We are not bonding over this. It's so easy to turn him. If they offered him sweets right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Van joined the Gardens. That's how easy it is to persuade because of sweet. Oh dear. I've got some questions and I want answers. First off, why in the flying fudge are you at 4 in the capital? He hit dialect as always. Oh, you know it, my darling. I'm always direct with Mummy Lucretia. Yeah. Since when did you have a sweet tooth? I thought you knew me better than that direwolf, honestly. You only just noticed now. Oh wow, that's a full-on story moment. Why was this not marked on the map? I could have missed this. God damn it. Screenshot. Ooh, intrigue music. Wait, so, it feels so good. It feels so good doing this. It felt wrong not saying this for 5 episodes, you know what I'm saying? Wait, so the Oathbreaker willingly went back to the society. Are they just cool with it now? Is everyone just moved on despite how horrible he is? I don't know. And he's meeting with its upper echelons. Said upper echelons are called the Anguis. And there are 6 currently on the rank. That's correct. The final seat has been vacant for the past 2.5 years. Well, I may have mentioned this on the island, but my dear Howard has been a little too naughty this time. Just a little bit, right? Poisoning the entire island and whatnot. Whew. I wonder who's going to be the final Anguis then. I can't imagine that'll be vacant for long, right? I'm pretty sure they're going to find someone who's just probably super evil. That seems to be a requisite for being an Anguis. The enforcers aren't... Oh, sorry. I forgot the accent now. I apologize. We enforcers aren't the guide to apologize when we act at the blind, but the same can be said of the people of the station. Nailing the French accent. My God. If there's anyone French watching, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. It's kind of fun, right? I am sorry. I'm joking. Anyway, till that guy's done kowtowing before his master, the creature and I are stuck running a daycare with these little brats. Why we stopped doing the grunt work? They should have given this job to the ogre girl and a golden retriever. Hey, Cedric's been mentioned. God, I hate Cedric. He got a bit better, right, in the end, and his daydream and reverie was hilarious. But I still will never forgive him for what he did to Altina. Okay, never. He must be talking about that crazy strong warrior from the Red Constellation. Because Jaeger Alive doesn't know that court's name. Of course, Feri knows her. Bloody Shirley. Honestly. I swear I've heard about a runaway prince before. Red Constellation? Runaway prince? What in the heck are you guys talking about? Oh, it's from the Cold Steel games, Judith. You should play them later on. They're amazing. Anyway. What might... Oh my god, dude, just too chilled. What might take? I think this kind of gig is perfect for a couple of old has-been enforcers. Do you want to get punched in the face? Do you want your entire face caved in? Because that's what Walter will do, okay? You don't piss him off. Oh, hey, I gotta ask. Why are you babysitting us anyway? It's not like we're related to that hairy old fart. What is it with calling everyone old fart? Why is it that specifically old fart? It's very mean. I mean, yes, I'm old, and yes, I do occasionally fart, right? But don't call me that, honestly. The only reason we haven't bailed is because we haven't been paid yet. As soon as the check clears, we're blowing his crapsicle stand. Hehe, that is perfectly fine by me, but until that moment arrives, we'll be keeping you company. Well, I got a screenshot, Mum in the correction looking dashing right there. Yes, as you know, I very much like the correction, okay? Trust me, rather be doing literally anything else. You kids are annoying as hell. So true. I totally get why you guys would want to give them a piece of your mind. If you want to raise a finger to them, we'll have to break your arm. Rather you didn't do that. I like my arm, please. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Because you're enforcers, right? That's actually very funny. I like that. Good one, Dywall. Yeah, whatever. We've got bigger fish to fry anyway.
The floor is all yours. What you do from here is none of my concern. So go nuts.
Thought it was the end of it. I was about to get mad, but it's not. God, I miss your sultry voice, Mr. Oathbreaker.
Curious whether your scheme will play out like you think it will. Should make for an interesting watch.
It's not been interesting, okay? It's been very soul-destroying, okay? Speaking of bigger fish, the Oathbreaker hasn't been playing ball with the Garden Master since Nemeth, right? Did say he'd step aside that one time. To my knowledge, he's out of action for now. But I wouldn't take an Oathbreaker. It feels so good saying that again. At his word. Heck, for all we know, he might even have your precious 3 and 9 under his thumb. Swinny. How could Swinny help the goddamn garden? Oh, he's got to do a lot to make you forgive him, you know what I'm saying? What? No. He's just being a douche, I think. I hope. Like I said, you can never run from your past. It'll stalk you to the ends of the earth. The old Freeze made himself into another man's puppet. The old Nines chasing a guy who tossed her aside like yesterday's... Oh, I want to punch you so hard. God damn it. I don't want to screenshot your stupid face, but I got it for thumbnail game. But god damn. Tell me, does that sound like a happy life? Sure doesn't to me. God, you're really trying to get up into milk your tears of hate for me, aren't you? Okay, Ixs, you've made your point. Thank you, Jorda. At least you're reasonable. My goodness. Ha. Say what you will. They'll find happiness someday. Goddamn right they will catch it. I haven't known them for long, but even I was struck by how close a bond those two share. It's true that they hit a roadblock. In fact, we all have obstacles in our path right now, but we will overcome ours, and Swin and Nadia will overcome theirs. Something you guys know about all this shit that's been going down in the capital. Too bad Mummy and Daddy's got you grounded. Have fun, watch us kick ass from your little playpen. Oh, go Aaron. Yeah, we'll put one heck of a show. One that you're not allowed to take part in. Goddamn right, Feri. Gloat in their faces. Nice. Oh, I love him. I didn't even have to chime in. Yeah, shut up. This mushy will overcome anything in our way. Well, talk always makes me want to bark. What do you hate Lloyd then? Because he has a habit of saying we'll overcome everything in our way, right? Is that Lloyd's catchphrase? Not his catchphrase, but he says it. He says it a lot. I like Lloyd. Keep your puke to yourself, Ixs. Anyway, think you people are all bark and no bite. If you want to try and prove me wrong, be my guest. Good God, I got a screenshot Ix's face right there. Bro is mad. I'm interested to see what ending you and the other 3 and 9 will reach. Whether it's a happily ever after, or at least straight to the grave. I'll screenshot you as well. I always forget that although you're a bit more with it, you're also psychotic in every way. As for us, the life we led was filled with killing, and more killing. It wasn't a particularly good life, nor a bad one. Oh dear. But now that it's over, don't really know where we'll go from here. Haven't given our future much thought. This is so random. Jorda. And that's fine. But now, you can just kick back and relax and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our sweet-ass thing. Oh yeah, once the Oathbreaker's back, you're free to put in some 4 summer days with me. I never want to give these two a force duty ever. Why would you say that, man? I'd happy to take them on. Only condition is that the rowdy little punk has to chill the hell out. What? Think we'd give you a request? Honestly, totally blitz if you think we'd do that. God, you're so easy to wind up, my dude. Hard pass. Actually, may consider it if you tell me where to find some other good sweets. I will never... I'd never want to do a job for them, okay? That was just awesome. Incredibly weird, right? But I do love that Ouroboros members are just out and about. They're just sitting in pubs and whatnot. I do like that they do that in this game. What? You're still here? Sadly, yes. Sure, it'll be tough to pull a fast one with the sitters here. Keeping us on a leash won't change how things turn out. Someone born from the darkness will stick out like a sore thumb in a world of light. That was a surprisingly deep kind of sentence there. Learning that is only a matter of time. But hey, no skin of my nose. I hate to break it to you, but darkness and light don't matter a bit. Setting a hand out from between them is what we Spriggans do, because we're all about that grey, ladies and gentlemen. Well, technically we're about like chaos right now, but we're kind of grey as well. Oh, and generally speaking, blabbing away when I never even asked only shows how much you care inside. You're another raleigh guy. Yeah, you're so easy to wind up, my dude. Boom, boom, boom. So you must be a regular here, where you knew these were hidden menu items. Yep, they were hidden menu items. Of course Van knew that. I've already had a taste of every dessert this place has to offer, secret or otherwise. Speaking of hidden menu items, I've got another one for you. The cheese foam frap. Frap. Nailed it. It's rich in flavour with a depth of sweetness that'll keep you coming back for more. Try it next time if you haven't already. You won't regret it. Wow, you're definitely no poser. I'll keep you recommending. Can you wrap this up, this sweet tooth seminar, and go already? See, Jorda should leave Ixs here, because he's a douche, and you should join up with us. I mean, you're very, psychotic, but you like sweets, and that's good in my book. Hello, mummy. I thought that calamity has struck your place of work. That it has, I'm afraid. Yeah, my baby on wheels got turtled too. Won't be able to do any decent business for a while, thanks to that. I remember my last visit there. It truly is a shame. Look, he grew a heart all of a sudden. She's always had one. I like the correction. She's not evil in my heart. Calm down. Sorry. A shame I wasn't there to see it burn to the ground. That could have just been nice for a moment. I knew there'd be a catch. And though your office was reduced to cinders, the first floor was hardly damaged at all. That, darlings, is the mark of a professional. Why, it's almost artistic. Okay, I know she's a bit crazy, but I dig it. You know what I'm saying? That's a unique perspective, to put it kindly. Ah, dear. Now that I think about it, letting you wander around the capitals like turning a fox loose in a chicken coop. God damn, all the lines in this little sub-event have been amazing. Anyone pushes me, I'll push back. I've got no interest in picking fights with weaklings. If Yin were around, though, we'd all be at it. They need to just find a random field in the middle of nowhere and just beat each other up to an inch of their lives and get the sexual tension out. Sorry, I was very inappropriate, but you get it, right? There's clearly some tension between them. Not just me just feeling it, right? Anyway, at least find a nice fake. Yeah, thank you. Making a lot away from the series if we duke it out. Don't get your panties in a twist. I'll set the score with him eventually, but ain't gonna be today. That's funny. To be all aside, you don't seem like the type to be so courteous about putting off a grudge match 12 years in the making. Oh yeah? What do you know about it? Beyond the basics, not much. I just spent half a year in Long Lai. Well, ain't that a happy coincidence? We can have you stand witness when our showdown finally happens. I love that little relationship they got going on. It's funny. Where every fire in my being? Hell fucking no. Well, that's going to be up there as one of the best sub-events. All around. That was amazing. God damn. Also, I just remembered, so I haven't looked, there is a tree on tower, which means the cinema, right? We have one film, I think. Well, how do I forget the button? No, I forget the button. Oh, it's not that one. Oh my god, where is it? Hey, nailed it. I believe there's one cinema, right? Yes. That better be playing, or I'll be very annoyed. It's been so long since that was last available to watch, so we better not have missed it. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish up the rounds here, then I'll go check out the cinema. If it's showing, I think it's Judith is a lawyer. At least that's what it looked like. So if that is the case and it is showing, we're gonna check it out together, ladies and gentlemen. But if not, sadly, I'll have to move along. God damn, I can't wait to see Judith in a suit. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Alright, Edwin. I hope you have Judith's film, right? It's what's it called? Robin Justice something? Where is it? Where's the poster? Is there a poster of it? There's no poster. Where's the poster of it? God damn it. It's like something Justice. I don't know. All I know is she's wearing a suit, and that's all I remember because that's the most important bit for me. Yes, I'm weird. Anyway, hello, Edwin. How you doing? Got some time to kill today. Nothing to stop me from getting. Oh, 2 again. Oh, god damn. I've watched so many more films this time than the last game. Welcome to Stardust Cinema. Thank you very much. What have you got for me? What's playing right now? God damn it, Edwin. Why do you always have repeats? This cinema has nothing new ever. God damn it. God, you suck so much more than Terrell's one. Jesus, they're so much better than you in literally every way. God damn. Oh, wait, Terrell. How did I forget about Terrell? Honestly, that's it. It's open, right? And then blah, 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 blah. Cinema, come on. Come on, Terrell. You've never let me down. You've never let me down, Terrell. Come on. Come on, Blackhair. You can do it. I got some time to kill. Yes, we can, Van. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come up. Come up. What's playing right now? Come on. Up. Oh, fine. That hasn't been in a cinema since what, Messeldom? I think that was the one time this single film was shown, and that's it. Finally, this is the last one, right? Say we've watched it. Okay, we're gonna finally watch a film. It's been so long since we had a new one. Anyway, let's go, Robin, the Lady Justice. And how many are in your party? Well, I mean, naturally, the smart thing would be to bring Judith, right? It is a Judith film. Oh, Kincaid. That's quite funny. But oh, I can't bring Risette. God damn it! I want to bring Feri and Risette as a present for the whole corrupted thing that broke my soul, but I guess not. Well, I'm gonna take Feri, obviously, because she deserves a present after everything she's been through. And you know what? I'll go with Kincaid. I don't think we've ever seen a film with you. This is the first time you've actually been an option, so go on, Kincaid. That's 3 tickets for Robin the Lady Justice. Oh yeah. Total will be 600 mirror. Bang! I'm going for it. Boom. Keep it on the background, ladies and gentlemen, for secret characters. Yes, yes, I know. Don't read the green subtitles. God damn it. Yes, yes, yes. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. No, there's never been anyone there. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's not been a thing this game. Oh well. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be awesome. Oh. Oh my god, the memories are flying back into my... Oh my god, so many memories! This was Cold Steel 1, right? Wasn't this the evil people music? Imperial Liberation Front music, right? I swear, or is this just the bad guy music? Oh god. Sorry, Cold Steel 1 is my favourite, and every time I hear a song, it just consumes me. Anyway, Robin, a rookie lawyer with a burning sense of justice, is embroiled in a case regarding the attempted murder of a homeless man. Can't have anything fun, can we? Can't have anything uplifting, can we, Falcom? No. The defendant is a high school student named Eric, who was arrested on suspicion of assaulting the man with a steel pipe. Oh yeah? He professes his innocence, however, claiming he was not unconscious when he stumbled upon the scene of the crime. Eric also testifies that he clearly remembers the face of his assailant. Ooh, his name is Virgil. He just so happens to be a major witness for the prosecution and an heir to a large local business. The rumor mill paints Virgil as a man with a violent streak, but he has thus far eluded the eye of the law due to his father's influence. In this case, his father applies pressure on the local authorities and the prosecutor's office to give Virgil's testimony precedence. Nailed it in court. He also throws his weight around with the other parties involved, including the law firm Robin works for. Though this does little to deter her. Goddamn right it does. It's Judith we're talking about. Unwilling to let this mockery of justice go on any further, she makes a final stand in the courtroom. Ooh, get ready to screenshot. Boom!
As you can see,
yes, the music's still playing.
It wasn't captured on the security cameras until after Virgil had arrived at the scene of the crime. Therefore, I'm calling the veracity of Virgil's statement into question. I don't believe he arrived in the nick of time to stop the attack.
Goddamn right, Judith.
Furthermore, his claim about prying the pipe out of my client's hand strikes me as odd, considering his fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the weapon.
It's true, she's got a point. Oh, see, she's got a point.
In light of these contradictions, I think we can safely conclude Virgil's testimony is a sham.
It's a goddamn sham, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't just sit there, Father. Do something! Stop her from spewing this nonsense!
Help me, Father!
I never thought such vital evidence would come out in the final hearing! Objection! This is clearly a stall tactic on the part of the defense. It's time we brought this farce of a trial to an...
Objection overruled. This evidence sheds new light on the case. The trial will proceed.
Goddamn right, it'll proceed. Just wrecking him.
I do not want to leave even a single stone unturned. Ooh. Not at this juncture.
Great job. Nailed it.
Filthy little lawyers ruining everything. Damn her.
Oh, call Judith that.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. You believed in me, even when no one else would. But if this all goes south, won't you be in danger?
I'll be all right. Trust me. I'm not backing down until we get that not guilty verdict.
Goddamn right, Robin.
People with power and wealth are not above the law. I swear on my badge,
it's a nice looking badge.
I will not allow them to taint our legal system.
Goddamn right, Judith. God damn. That might be the best she's acted in a while. Damn. Also, I was going to talk about the suit, but it didn't have a break. So, but yeah, she looked quite hot in that. So, I like the suit. Is that an outfit we can get? Hope so. No one has the right to prey on vulnerable people like goddamn right, Feri. Head pats. All the head pats. You deserve so many head pats. Yes. It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak, not oppress them. And it's up to the weak to set their sights on getting stronger. She's come so far, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so proud. Unfortunately, there are always going to be people in this world who don't or won't understand that. Sadly true. So the onus, it falls on people like us to compromise with, or if it comes down to it, fight those kinds of people. Huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Why does it lag at the most random moments? Why did you do this, Falcom? Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm not exactly an expert on law, so I doubt I could help the people the way Robin does. That's okay, Feri. You help them in different ways, okay? And what I can do is find my own way of fighting back against injustice. Just go damn right, Feri. Head pat. You better head pat Feri. You better be head patting Feri. If you don't, I'll be very upset of you, okay? But it's true that no matter the field, the earnest types always have the greatest crosses to bear. I knew you'd get it, Mr. Kincaid. I'll screenshot you. Why not? This is your first ever film. Really? That's the first thing out of your mouth after watching that? I will say that I have a far better impression of people like that than I do opportunistic fence sitters. Damn. However, one of my mottos is justice without force is powerless, but force without justice is violence. That's a very good saying. I might steal that. Thank you, Mr. Kincaid. People can talk all they like, but without the power to back it up, nothing will ever come of it. Remind me not to take you to a movie again. Oh dear, it takes it very seriously. But it's very good analysis though. Thank you, Mr. Kincaid. Thank you, Mr. Perfect Hairs. I mean, seriously, you see his hair? It's so perfectly perfect, you know what I'm saying? Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative. Yes, they are. Why did I read that? It's the same every time. God damn it. Boom! That is it, right? Do we get an achievement and special rewards? Haven't finished their break. Stop reading the green subtitles, me. Oh, watched all movies. Nailed it. Another achievement. I should probably turn them on, right? It's no harm in you guys seeing the achievements. I have it turned off right now. It doesn't pop up. It only takes like a small bit of the screen. I might just leave that on next time. Anyway, boom. Oh, yes, go Feri. Boom. Oh, yes, she gets evens. That's a lot of speed. Holy shizzle. That's actually really, that's the best parameters up we've had so far. And of course, it's Feri, because she is the greatest thing that's ever existed. Just saying, it's true. Oh, and Mr. Kincaid as well. Boom. Defense and... That's a downgrade after speed and agility. Oh, well. I don't do defense. I'm all about just full on attack. Because if they're dead, they can't kill you, right? That's my logic. Oh, we do get an achievement. Ooh. Ooh. Celestial Barn. Well, that kind of sucks, but alright, thank you very much. Elegant Gown. If I remember, this was like loads of defense, I think. No, it was health and 400 EP. Now, that's very nice. I'm aware of that. But since Risette has infinite freaking arts right now, as does Ren, as does Arne, in fact, it doesn't really help us, does it? Don't really need that on anyone, since it's all free. It's a very nice accessory, but at this point of the game, it is not helpful, okay? Because Risette is going to destroy the world with infinite Cestus Phantasmals.
Thank you for your visit today.
You're welcome. Anyway, let's move along, shall we? That is Trails District done. I did do this off screen, right? I did all this earlier and then forgot about the cinnamon, so good for me. That's it, right? Yes. Now let's move along, shall we? I believe there is one more full subject and a story moment, so ooh. Let's go. Let's carry on. We're getting through this very quickly, aren't we? It's actually taking a long time, though. And as I just said, I'm getting through this quickly. It's been 3 hours so far. So, let's give you a hint of how much I'm getting, but let's move along. God damn. Oh, it's Sarah and Shahina. How you doing, my darlings? And Mirabel, of course. Thank you so much for helping me free Feri and Risette. For that, I will always, forever be grateful, okay, for what she did for us. And Thorndyke. Hello, I guess. I don't like you. I don't like your face. I don't like your outfit. Actually, it's quite a good outfit. I do like the suit. But I don't like your face. And I don't like your eyes and your weird glare you do every time you talk, so I don't trust you. Ugh, why does it have to be here? Are you alright with us eating food this expensive? That does look amazing. Again, look at the size of the steaks. It's the steak. It's the size of the plate. God lord, that's my dream. I love steak so much. Of course I am. So the least I can do as thanks for your assistance. That's true. They did say Feri and Risette. After all, you are the ones who managed to bring both our security chief and our concierge out of their days. Yeah, it's all on the GM's mirror. So go ahead and hog out all you like. Oh, God, can I join in? I want free food. I mean, I say I want to join in, but Thorndyke's here, so maybe not. Well, sounds like we got the all clear, Sarah. Let's dig in. Goddamn right, you deserve it. But, and of course, you all deserve some thanks as well. It was no big deal. Come on now. But all that commotion was no cakewalk. It really wasn't. We died many times. Brutally, in fact. One time we even got mowed down by Feri. That was the worst one. She was just full on. Feri don't mess about, and I like that about Feri, you know what I'm saying? Feri, Risette, how are you feeling? You two had us really worried. Aw. I'm glad our dance managed to reach you in the end. Yeah, we're fine now. Sorry for all the trouble. I never apologise, Feri. Done nothing wrong. It's a garden master douche. Ugh. I'd also like to apologise. No words are hardly enough, but I'm incredibly grateful for what you did for us. Again, Risette, you don't need to apologise. We went over this. You can't do wrong by me, okay? Well, you're right about words not being enough. I swear. How's it took to snap you out of it? Still, I know it wasn't your fault, so don't go making that face, alright? Aww. Besides, this incident allowed me to confirm once again how indispensable you are to us. Okay, I'll give you props on that. You're right there, okay? I'll give him some credit for that. Because Risette is indispensable, okay? She is the greatest ever, you know what I'm saying? It's an honour to hear you say so, sir. Anyway, I can tell you guys are still pretty busy. Try to remember the rest when you can, okay? Aww. Sarah's so nice. I like Sarah, as you know. Yeah, if anything else would have happened to you guys, Sarah might just get an ulcer. Shahina? We don't need to give them anything else to worry about. Yeah, don't make me worry about Sarah as well. I mean, to be fair, knowing my luck, it's probably going to be Sarah corrupted next. Because Falcom seems to know exactly who I like and is punishing me for it. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Gotcha. We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. No. I don't want to click on you. Don't want to go you first. This single incident came at quite a cost for our company. Of biggest concern would have to be the injuries Vice Chief Hassan sustained. Of course, I intend to make reparations on behalf of Marduk. I'll get some reparations. That'd be nice. I want to be loaded. I'll be taking responsibility for all damage done to your office as well. Well, thank you. Okay, that's kind of reparations. He's going to fix my office. Alright. Just so you're aware, I've already ordered a security chief to tie up any loose ends. The dedication that man shows for his work is truly awe-inspiring. Is that so? You're awe-inspiring as well, Feri. Feri needs more compliments in her life, right? People don't give her enough compliments, okay? I shout these things out, but she can't hear me. It's not fair, honestly. Mirabel Thorndyke. I can never get a read on that guy because he's a douche and he's evil for show. Again, if he's not evil, I will be legitimately shocked. I'm pleased as punch that this all wrapped up nicely, but it bugs me that a true culprit's still out there. You better believe they'll pay for getting into my best friend's head. Goddamn right, Mirabel. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to drop so many Cetus Phantasmas on that douche's face. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I'll pass along anything I figure out on your way. We ain't in the clear just yet. Just stay on our toes. Goddamn right, Mirabel. Of course. Thank you very much, Mirabel. Mirabel's so lovely. All the concierges are lovely, to be fair. I'm just glad that our dance could be of use. It was very helpful. Thank you very much. But it worries me that whoever did that to their memories could still be out there, I know. Well, if there's anything we could do to help, just let us know. And please take care. Of course, sorry. Hip hats. Hip hats for Sarah as well. I'm not sure I really understand this whole memory rewrite thing. To be fair, I don't either. But just smile and wave and pretend you like you do. You know what I'm saying? My Gab Feri's okay. But now that things have calmed down, I'm starving. Sarah's being all polite. But it's not like we get a chance like this every day, you know. I'm just going to say thanks so I can get to eating. Enjoy yourself, my darling. It's on there. They're paying for it, so go for it. See, Risette says to go for it, then you should do it, right? Well, that's that one done. That was very quick. That leaves 2 things left to do, and that is Riverside. I believe this is the last district.
Let's
bang.
go, gang.
Boom.
I never did get to see Sarah and Shahina perform.
Aww.
I'm sure you'll get another chance. You can think of it as something to look forward to.
You will, Feri.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd be happy to accompany you when
Oh.
the time comes.
They get on so well. My 2 favorites get on so well. Chelsea Feri, when the festival comes around, I'm pretty sure it's going to be activities, right? If there's a Ferris wheel and the Sarah bit, you're goddamn right I'm taking you as many times as available, okay? She deserves all the prezzies, okay? I'm assuming this is Bermotti again. Yes, it is. So he's the only bit, and there's a full spot. Hey. Oh, so close. Goddamn, let's get going. Oh! Oh! Yes! WithU is back, baby! I'm so happy. I need this after all that shit we went through. Oh, God.
Alrighty.
Goddamn right. God, that song's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy they're back. Oh, I can check. Hello. Go, go, go. God, I love the dance move. Look how synchronized they are. Again, I love the little hats. It's my favorite thing. It's the WithU 6-month anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go all out today. Next song we're doing has been one of our biggest hits yet. You know the lyrics? Of course I do. I know every song they've ever done, okay? So sing along. Woo! Sailor Ulua! Oh! Goddamn. WithU is the goddamn right they are. Give them the respect. Look at bro go. That's my favourite dance of all of them. To be fair, that's the only dance I can do because I'm stuck in a chair. I can't actually move much. Anyway, that's so nice. Good for you, ladies. Oh.
What have we got?
Oh, I'll tell you, Feri. It's a Force G. Now, I was thinking about talking to Bermotti first, since he was just there. But it is tradition to leave Bermotti till the end, right? And also, since he's the final red exclamation mark thing, we'll likely get a phone call for something, or something major will happen. So it's good to leave that till the end. So before that, we're going to do the final Force G of the day. There was a monster hunt, but I did cut it. Nothing happened other than Ren one-shot it with a Cetus Phantasma. So I'm not joking. There was like 6 gargoyles. She dropped 1 whale in their face and everything died. And then that was it. It was about 2 minutes. That wasn't really worth recording. Anyway, let's go on, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? You know what time it is. Looks like we got for some budget! Oh! Why do I do that? I just feel like I have to one up the one before and it's just getting stupid now. Anyway, let's move along. A style that suits oneself. Van, there's something I'd like to ask you and your team about. Please stop by when you have a moment. I'll be in Riverside, as always. Shino! Ooh, Shino. I like Shino. Boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Let's get on with it, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? I just need to get some oxygen back. Oh, good. That might be a record, though. I'm quite proud of myself. Good for me. How you doing, Shino? Oh, she doesn't look very happy. Welcome. It's a pleasure to see you all together again. Thank you, Shino. Yeah, she's not happy. Why can't we have a happy one? Could this just be a happy one, please? I can't remember the last time it was fun, honestly. We sort of noticed. You said you had something you wanted to discuss with us. Yes, I do. Oh dear, what now? I see. So you want to add your own personal flair, huh? Ooh. Oh, well, this is not as bad as I was expecting. A lot worse than it. Okay. I worked really hard to be where I am today. I even managed to open my own little bar with this food truck. A teleporting food truck. Screenshot. Says this thing can teleport anywhere. Despite the fact that no truck should be able to physically reach places, she can still put a truck there. She's amazing. I've enjoyed the work, meeting all kinds of people, getting to introduce them to new drinks. I feel like I'm stuck in a bit of a rut. So you want to try improving yourself? Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear you say that. You seem to be doing really well. I expect you to be so passionate about making a change. Seriously, you're like the best bar in the entire city. Everyone rates you. My god. Did something happen? Bartenders don't usually get the chance to talk about themselves. Aww. You see, my mother raised me all by herself. Growing up, she made sure that I knew I could do anything I wanted to do, but be anything that I wanted to be, legend. So after a series of events, I chose to be a bartender. Bar. But something hit me recently. I fulfilled my goal of becoming a bartender. Yeah, but am I okay just being a bartender? Ooh, shouldn't I strive to be a little more? Damn, it's gonna be deep. Screenshot! Shino's cute. Yes, I simp after Shino as well. Sue me. That's why I'm trying to figure out how to take myself a step further. And you think we can help you out? Yes, I've been thinking about it all for a while now. I can't seem to come to a decision on what to do. That's why I thought it might be helpful to hear a few of your opinions, considering you're also worldly experienced. I mean, it's true, I am quite incredible, and I am very experienced. I'm very worldly, so... Sorry, it's just so rare to get compliments. I mean, I think you might be overestimating what we can do for you. No, we're amazing. We literally do everything for everyone. God damn. You should have more faith in yourself. After all, you're the one with all the bartending knowledge. It's cute that you're so humble, Van. Thank you, Rain. I am cute. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sure Sheila just wants to hear the viewpoints of someone with a lot of experience. Thank you, Rain. Right. Well, her request seems easy enough. It does. Seeing someone so willing to perfect their craft is a commendable feat, I'm for sure. You may not know much about bartending, but having a lot of opinions to think on will surely be of help. Thank you all so much. I don't mean to interrupt any of your plans. Please feel free to look into this only when you feel you're able. It's not interfering at all, my darling. All we have left to do is talk to Bamotti, and he can wait. Anyway, alright. Boom. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just Lord. We're like one away from Grey 6. We're so close. We're teetering on the cusp of Grey 6. So I don't know if we're going to get that, but anyway, yes, I accept, Shino. Boom, boom. Actually, I guess we do have a little time on our hands at the moment. There we do, Van. I just said. Honestly, please listen. God, I have an idea of who we can talk to. Should be back soon with some good stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. As soon as I can develop my own style, I intend to challenge Bamotti. Ooh, he's someone I've looked up to for a while. I tend to wow him by making the best cocktail he's ever seen. Who won the one in Darbad? We know Bamotti came second, didn't he? I wonder who won. We never actually knew who that is. So you're telling me you're trying to recreate the competition they held in Darbad last year? I call dibs on being the judge. No, Aaron, you're an alcoholic. You need to stop. Okay? Anyway, aren't you a little too young to be drinking so much? Goddamn right, Feri, tell him all. I like how she keeps them in check. Makes me happy. Well, we'll do our best to ask around. Considering your various connections throughout the city, sure we'll find someone in no time. Do you have anyone in mind? Maybe. I'm thinking there's 5 places we can choose from. Riverside, Station Street, Side End District, Old Town, and the Trails District. We should go to at least 3. If we have the time, I'd like to visit all of them. Or do we get bonus special points for doing that? Probably. Understood. Minimum of 3, maximum of 5. We'll be doing 5. I want the juicy points, you know what I'm saying? Actually, before we leave, I have a question for Machino. What exactly drew you to bartending in the first place? Well, that's a deep question. I figure knowing that much might give us an insight into how to help you more effectively. Arne is so good at this. Well, it wasn't really anything life-changing. Honestly, the story's a little embarrassing. Oh, you have my Judith? No. Well, I suppose it is impolite to dig into a lady's secrets. Guess we'll just ask around and see what we can find. I want to know, though. I want to dig. I want to dig super hard. Okay.
Let's hurry
But
up and
I guess
finish
it is technically rude, but I like the goss, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's time to say, let me ask you something. If we can get 5, let me ask you something. This will be the greatest Falls Review ever. I guess I had to rely on you after all. Well, I appreciate the help anyway. Please be careful on the roads tonight. Oh, I will, she not. So where's the first? Oh, it's the concert hall. We're with you! It's playing. Nope, I missed the stairs because I was singing too passionately. Okay, I'm a big fan of With You. As you guys know, I am a simp. Boom, I like their little hats. Okay. Okay, I won't do that again. It's an amazing song though, I love it. They're really in their groove. I got to screenshot that. Look at this little chick on the bottom right. Oh, twizzle it. Oh, I'd be super dizzy doing that. My god, they're really in their groove. Should I just wait for them to finish? Yes. Don't just shout at them mid-performance. Hey, can you stop for a sec? I'm not going to do that. Yes, wait for them, Van. Honestly. Van the others watched the girls practice performance to the end. Once they came off stage, the group explained the situation to them. Oh, it's the second time we've been backstage to them. Dope. Look at the outfits. They're the hats. I love the hats. I want a little hat. Why can't that have been an accessory, Falcom? God. And you thought we'd be able to help? Well, this makes you feel like a real idol. Ah, a real idol? Sailor, we've been doing this stuff for months already. We have fans all over the Republic. That's true. With You is very popular at my school. Ooh, yeah, I'll even hear your music while taking a walk around town. Sorry, didn't mean to be so negative. It's okay, Sailor. Have a screenshot. It took a while for our group to take off, so I'm still getting used to the attention. I mean, we even almost disbanded at one point. It's true. Well, I guess I can't really blame you for feeling like that. May have performed well, but nobody really accepted us at first. I accept you to have a screenshot. Told him. Yeah, we finally proved we can sell, though. They can't doubt us ever again. So what you're saying is that it's important to make people recognize your worth. Oh, getting advice like that. I thought we were going to ask him for drink ideas, but no. Not only your managers, but the public too. Yeah, fortunately it's not enough to be good at what you do. If you're in the service industry, you really have to put your back into marketing yourself. I should probably listen to that, because I don't do that at all. I don't think I've advertised once. Have I? No, I just feel really awkward. I don't like shoving my videos out there. I feel like I'm being a douche. You know what I'm saying? Watch my stuff. I just don't like doing it. Probably should do it though. Anyway, pretty words alone won't get you to the top. That seems like pretty sound advice for making a living out here. That it does. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us. Good luck with your show and everything. Oh, thank you, WithU. Legends. Now let's move along, shall we? Let's go to Old Town. Wait, do I need to do the bathtub? Oh, I do. I actually use some... Of course, Monster Hunt request. We only use that little... Oh, no. God, the wrong buttons. We only use that much CP because Ren obviously one-shot the map. So, anyway, let's go. Bathtub first. Oh, it was actually in the bathtub anyway. So, no, wrong button. Me, no. Let me ask you something. Come on.
Let me ask you
Yes!
something.
Oh, it's a good start. God, I feel good. You know, maybe write one of those how-to books a few years ago. Boy, was that a pain in the rear. You wrote a book? That's amazing. Oh, you're so nice, Feri. She makes friends everywhere. He used to be an investor after all. They once called him the finance guru. Sure, lots of people sought out his advice. Yeah, more than just some old man who likes bars and mahjong. Might be helpful to hear what he has to say. Ooh. Well, I'd have to disagree. Just a friendly neighborhood elder. Though, you know, I don't believe that for a second, my dude. Should we step out for a second? Oh no, that was Kisara talking. I thought it was the old lady. Sorry for giving me the old lady voice, Kisara. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I think I actually like to hear Miss Matilda's input as well. Oh, well, hope you're not expecting too much. There's really only so much I can say. Here's what I have. Even if you're confident in your abilities, there's only so much you should push yourself. Once you start overexerting yourself, nothing you produce will live up to your expectations. I hope you're noting your stuff down. This is some real good advice for life. There's simply no need to force yourself to constantly improve. You just have to keep moving at your own pace. Damn, I see. Then while you're moving at your own pace, you can use trial and error to find ways to better yourself. Honestly, I thought you'd say something more complex. I'm just some fussy old man to you, aren't I? Yes. Yes, you are. Well, anyway, old folks are probably just saying that things have to be a certain way. But as the generations come and go, it's natural that the world will change with them. It's young folks like you that are out there experiencing the world. After all, you know what's really happening? If we all respect our own thoughts and feelings, everything should go swimmingly. Damn. That's why I want you all to live your life to the fullest. Listen to your heart, and we'll have a better world in no time. That was very inspirational. Thank you. I suppose that's all I have to say on the matter. That was deep. That was super deep. That was really nice. Talk about a far cry from the usual shenanigans. You be sure to live a long life too. That way you can keep an eye on any of us young'uns that lose their way. No, I fully plan on going senile and living the rest of my days with a lovely young nurse. Living a dream. And my impression of you is right back in the toilet. Oh, you're right, Hugh. I like Hugh. God damn, that was super deep. Seriously, everything he said there was actually... You should remember that. It's actually quite useful. Now, let's go to the subway station. Station Street, not subway station. Now, where would this one be? Who could this be? Who's inspirational here? I can't remember. Oh, it's... Oh, Ilhan! That makes sense. Dude's like a proper entrepreneur, right? He's like the most driven dude in this entire city, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not joking. Bro has got it made. Boom. Come on.
Got a question for you.
Nah, it's ruined. You ruined it, man. We could have had the greatest thing ever, but no. God damn it. A lot of reasoning for the things I do is based on instinct. I suppose that makes it a bit difficult for me to explain. I guess one thing I always try to do is examine everything closely, especially the things I have an interest in. Ooh. Iota was actually born from a combination of my interests. I remember you were studying at the Basel Institute of Science when you decided to start a venture business, right? That is true, he did say that. Yes, that's correct. And from there, I used the money I earned to open a store. It was my dream to start a brand new type of business, an Orbital Cafe, and it has been a huge success, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. It's quite risky to do something that has never been done before. Were you not concerned? That's a very fair question, Risette. Very fair question. You see, I was well aware that it was a rather daring move, but it didn't mean I couldn't do it. Why? Nobody would try anything new if they were too afraid of the risk. This is some deep stuff going on, that's true. To go from 0 to 1, you have to be willing to act. I see. Acting defensively often leads to stagnation. Yes, and it's at that moment that you'll want to create something new altogether. That's where the fun part comes in. It's a real great time to trying to brainstorm all sorts of new ideas. It seems like pretty relevant advice, and it does. People who challenge themselves every once in a while will eventually find success. I think that's about all I can say about that. Oh, damn, nice, short and sweet, my dude, very helpful. No problem, you gave us a lot to think on. Thank you, Ilhan. That makes 3 spots we've checked so far. We can head back to Shino now. We should probably ask around more, some more if we have the time. Of course we do! I want all the bonus SPs, Vaniel. Honestly. God, sorry about him, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's someone in here. Oh, it's the manager dude. Hello there. Come on.
Got a question for you.
Why? Why do you do this to me, Van? I ask of you one thing and you don't do it. Honestly. Well, I'm honored that you would seek my advice. I must say, however, I'm surprised to see you again, Miss Dunster. Yeah, well, I just give you guys a hand every now and then. So you've had a pretty lengthy career in entertainment, and I'm sure you've got the pride to match. You've done a lot of good work. Well, you certainly won't hear me deny it. Oh, look at Nina's little picture down there. Adorable. So cute. When we first opened our doors, it was the very dawn of horrible films. The ideal we built on was a cinema that will make you fall in love with movies. And you are so much better than the Trion Mall one. They just show nothing but repeats, ladies and gentlemen. This cinema actually has some new stuff. God damn. We've used that idea as motivation ever since. I'll continue to play a variety of films that I've rated. That you do! That's why you're the best one. Both old and new. If I'm remembering correctly, you even play some of the stuff your employees recommend. Yes, we do. I often hope that doing so will ignite a desire for film in them. That's a very good idea for a cinema, I must say. From a management point of view, there's certainly nothing wrong with playing what are often blockbusters. However, if that was all we played, it would be a bit difficult to foster a passion for movies. That's what we believe, at least. Everyone in this world is so bloody good at their job and whatnot. That's not to say that other theatres are in the wrong, though. The way I see it, all theatres play a role in creating an appreciation for movies. It's not to kick back and relax with an awful film. I wonder if they'll ever build a theatre over in Crossbell or LaBelle. Have they not got one? I felt for sure Crossbell would get one. How's Crossbell not got one? They're like super technology, right? Focused, right? Oh, it's hard to find a time to go see them as a student, though. Suppose I just have to indulge as much as I can while I'm still here. Aw, I agree. Hearing you say as much makes it all worthwhile. Anyway, hope you were able to glean something useful from all my talk. Well, it sure was interesting. Thanks for your help. Very inspirational like everyone else. No, you ladies and gentlemen, but I'm feeling inspired. Well, let's go to the last one.
Let's get going.
This could be... I reckon this will be the manager dude, right? No, it's not. It's the kebab dude. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Well, let me ask you something.
Got a question for you.
That's 3 times in a row now. That's 3 times in a row you said the wrong thing, fan. Ugh. I don't really have advice to give. I just do my best to serve anyone who sits down. Kind of figured you'd say that. But when you serve people, is there maybe something you do to try to make it special? I want my stall to be a place that people can find peace at. On a day filled with mundanities, nailed it, or a night where you just don't want to be alone. There are a lot of people that stop by that are just looking for some relief. Well, I can definitely see the appeal in having a drink outside. It is nice. I do like it. A drink outside when it's nighttime, when it's warm. Oh, it's beautiful. Plus, everyone's got a smush in when you're at a food store. What is these words, Falcom? Smush. Gives a real sense of unity. You make it sound like you're here all the time. He probably is. He probably is. Anyway, if that's your philosophy, we'll gladly use it for reference. Don't think I said anything important. You did, actually. That's very inspiring. Hey, mind having some skewers ready for you later? Aaron, no. Alright, that's all 5 spots. Let's head back to Shino.
Gonna eat something?
Oh, we nailed that, didn't we, ladies and gentlemen? That was quick. Thought it was going to be a lot longer than it has been. My God. Thought it'd be similar to the the kiddie stone one. That was quite long. This is quite short. I loved it. Boom, boom, boom. We're coming, Shino. We're going to save your business. Well, not save. She's already fine, but improve your business is what I should say. Sorry to keep you waiting. We managed to get some really insightful stuff for you. I imagine Risette note it all down because she's just so good like that. Thank you so much. You brought back much more than I see. That's a pretty good idea. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little caught up in reading. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be able to do my best work with all the info you've gathered. Oh, you're welcome, Shino. Oh, you seem pretty confident about that. Well, this is some really good advice after all. I should go ahead and start working on my cocktail now. I'll bring it to Bermotti's once I'm finished. Ooh, called him up a little while ago. He said he'd always be willing to entertain a challenge. Of course he is. Sure, it helps that you're one of his beloved juniors too. Come to think of it, well, you need someone to judge. Do you want one of us to jump in? Good question, Judith. That was a very good question. I want to do the judging, okay? I like drinks and things. I'm not an alcoholic. I just like them. Think I'd be a good... No, I'm not going to pick you. Go away. You just want a free drink. She's right. Feri's right. We're acting on Shino's request this time. We should find a judge that'll be impartial. Why don't we get someone they're both familiar with? I believe that would be best. Let's see. Why don't we ask Elaine, Renee, and Marielle? You sure it's a good idea to ask Marielle? She's going to get pissed. Okay. This should be fun. Think we should head over to get everything ready? A clash between teacher and student, huh? Ooh. Marielle's going to get drunk, isn't she? She's going to down every single cocktail. Upon the group's arrival to Bermotti's, the judges began to make their way in. Everyone awaited Shino's arrival with bated breath. Then finally, she came. Ooh. Dum, 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 dum. I know that you've been feeling a bit down for quite some time. Sorry, I need to put the voice up. But you seem to be in pretty good spirits now. I'm assuming something good happened. Yes, I finally figured out the kind of bartender I want to be. And I believe I found my own style too. But just believing isn't enough, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to recognize me as well. Please, Master Bermotti, will you take on my challenge? Well, I gladly accept. However, I would lie if I said I'd never recognized your skill in the first place. Alright then, as previously decided, I'll start us off. Ooh. No, Jack. Why is Jack here? Bro is an actual alcoholic. Don't make him drink, okay? Contest between Bermotti and Shino, huh? Sure, this will be interesting. Guess it'll be a little crash to place bets, though. Let's just see how it turns out. My bets are on Kincaid, though. Because as we know, Elaine and Marielle get drunk quite quickly. You know what I'm saying? That's Bermotti's Charme de la Nuit. Wait, did we make that in Darbad? I think it won runner-up. Yes, it did. How do I remember that? Go on my memory. It won the runner-up at the bartending tournament last year. Yes, the female chose a sweet night spent reveling in perilous secrets. Oh my. I've made a few different variations since the contest in Darbad. Please help yourself. Oh, I want to be a judge. God damn it. It's delicious. Sweet and sour tastes maintain an exquisite balance. It's really gentle on the tongue. I think this would be perfect for someone who can't hold their liquor. The drink itself is rather pleasing to the eye. I'd say it's good enough to add to your usual menu. Why, thank you. I suppose now it's Shino's turn. Doesn't look particularly nice, but alright. Oh, it's an old-fashioned. Looks pretty simple. That's exactly why it's so easy to arrange. You just have to add whatever fruit and liquor you desire. The world made to your liking. I call it Vivid Palazzo. Nailed it. Please help yourself. Ooh. Oh. It's super fruity. Kind of thought it'd be a little more bitter. Oh, is it nice? Wait, there is a bitter taste too. It's like we're taking the sweetness of all the... Oh, Mariel's happy. Respect. Head pats for Mariel. I sense that there's a bourbon base, but a unique alcohol feel has been restrained. The faint punch it gives is a little addicting. I can see myself indulging a bit too much. It all goes down rather smoothly. And the scent. Is that black tea? Well, damn. Yes, that's right. Part of the tea selections at my bar. Bourbon and black tea, two of my favourite drinks. Ooh. Oh, you've been done in there, Mr. Pomotti. You've been done, my dude. Do you mind if I have a glass as well? Oh. What do you think? Both the sweet and bitter taste are in perfect harmony. It's almost like a sample of life. Nailing the voice, as I'm sure you'll agree. You'll find no complaints here, Shino. Drink shares all of your charm. I appreciate your praise. Picked up on exactly what I tried to do with it too. Life has both dreams that are sweet and failures that are bitter. Everyone has times when they hesitate to keep pushing forward. Once you reach that point, there's no need to struggle in vain. You just have to keep going at your own pace. That's what I was hoping to convey with this cocktail. What? Exactly, I was about to say the same thing. Wow. Those sure are some wise words. It's the kind of drink I'd like to continue serving at my bar. I'll make it a place where people can drop in with ease, and where they can feel comfortable getting close to others, like Van and Lane. Hey! Nice. Anyway, so that's the style you want to create. It is. I suppose I'll take the loss this time then. Sure, Georges would agree. Yes. Of course. But of course! Oh, Rufus. I hope he says that when he turns up. He probably will turn up. I hope he says that again. Hey, you just made that decision for them. I don't get so caught up in the details. Thank you for your cooperation, everyone. I'm grateful for all the help. You're most welcome, Sheena. Why don't you eat some drinks as a reward? Oh, you know what I like. Please order anything you'd like. Yes, go around and take a seat wherever. I was hoping to taste those drinks of yours. Too bad, I guess. This is a life, Halle. We should try and get free drinks more often. We didn't really do anything to help, though. Why don't we pay for ours? Oh, Halle's so nice. Bum. Ooh, Van. Ooh. I wanted to offer you my thanks as well. I really appreciate you giving my cute little junior the push she needed. You're most welcome, Martin. It was nothing. Shino's always had a good head on her shoulders. She just needed someone to get her going. Yes, but you'd be amazed at how few people would be willing to do such a thing. I was expecting of the man raising the next generation. Right? He is a dad. Right, Mr. Manager. I'm not raising them. I have to admit, I am used to getting kids back on their feet by now. Aw, he's a proper papa. While enjoying their drinks, the group partook in an evening of pleasant chatter. Upon finishing, they said their goodbyes to Pomotti and Shino. Once again, resumed their activities. Well, we're not really saying goodbye to Pomotti because we're going to go back there in like 2 seconds. Boom! Hey, a bonus P. Yes.
Takes care of that.
Nice. You're welcome, Shino.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
That's a lot of money for that. That was so quick. Thank you. Oh, I don't think we're going to get Law 5, are we? We're so far away. Oh dear. Boom. Well, there we go. Can I talk to Shino? She's got something new to sell. Ooh! Vivid Parisio. An old fashioned with a new twist. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. That's very expensive though. But it does revive, give health, and some CP. That is very nice.
Thank you.
I wish the CP was a bit... Oh, I can talk to you, can I? Wish the CP was a bit more though. Come think of it. Why did you become... Oh, yes! Can we finally get some gossip? Wasn't it you who said that it's impolite to dig into a lady's secrets? Oh, guess I did say that. Well, you see, a long time ago, I found myself at a bar after getting my heart broken. That's where I met a certain bartender. His appearance, his attitude, he was the epitome of class. So I decided I wanted to be just like him. That's wonderful, is it Pomotti? But it's Pomotti. You got your heart broken? Yes, I did. But it gave me a chance to find my true passion. Sorry.
True passion.
That's how you pronounce anything with the word true in front of it. Thank you, Mr. True Fear Man. Sorry.
True Fear Man.
Anyway, why don't we talk about the rest some other time? Sounds like you've already got some ideas for bringing back customers. I want to know who it was, though. I'm pretty sure it's a Motti, right? Oh, achievement! 1 million mirror earned. Wow, have I earned 1 million? I do not feel like I've been that... I don't feel that well off. Well, Grendel's skill stone times 5. We got a few of those, actually. I might have like 15 Grendel stones. I need to use them. Because they're so rare, actually. I think I've only ever had 2 drop the entire game. So, oh well. Who was in here?
Hello, sweetheart.
Bermotti, you know exactly what to say. Oh, I meant to talk to... Oh well. Sorry, seriously, I can't apologize enough, Bermotti. There's really no need, Halle. You weren't yourself at the time. Besides, it gave me a chance to see that jamming code of yours in action. It was very impressive, that it was. My god. Yeah, no kidding. Mind me never to get on her bad side. It's not like I did it on purpose. I was just in a bad spot, okay? It's okay, you don't need to apologize, Halle, okay? You're so nice. Let's see you're doing better, Halle. Welcome, Van. Hey, everyone. Feri, Risette, I heard about what happened. Seems like you two are feeling just fine, though. Aw, yes, we apologize for calling any undue... You don't need to apologize, okay? Honestly. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you're okay, too. Right, I'm sorry about today, you guys. You're forgiven for blowing me up, okay? She's forgiven. And I wasn't actually in control. That still doesn't make what I did okay. Well, if it's any consolation, the performance you gave with that call was practically award-worthy. It was very good. Yeah, don't worry about it. And isn't there something else you need to tell us anyway? Heh, of course. Thanks for waking me up. Aw. I'll try and make it up to you by gathering more information about this memory rewrite thing. Ooh. Seeing as I've been through it myself now, I should have more insight into the phenomenon. You're not the only one with debt, Halle. We'll both be doing our best to repay you all. Big up, Jack and Halle, legends. Now I'll make double sure we find the bastard Oh, you better find him. I am gonna destroy that Assassin's Creed looking douche, you know what I'm saying? Sounds good to me. See, I told you it'll work out, Halle. No. Oh, that was... Oh yeah, that was quick. Well, at least we were able to hear about what happened after the fact. I feel like we can rest a bit easier now that we know. Yeah, I do feel kind of guilty. Feri, it's not your fault, okay? Head pats for Feri. Stop right there. Can't keep beating yourself... Yes, thank you, Ketchup. Can't keep beating yourself up about this. Yeah, we'll get to the root of the issue. And then we'll yank it out. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. So what's the plan now? Should we head back? Well, we have a little more time. Why don't we make one more round before we go back? Sounds good to me. We'll head back once we hit a good stopping point, which is pretty much now, right? Javant says, yes, discuss plans at Montmartre. Oh, it's so close. We're so close to beating the crap out of the Garden Master. Oh, I can't wait. This was the same kind of thing that happened to Hayway and Ikaruga, right? Damn, just what are they up to? Remember to keep your guard up, fam. I've got a feeling things are about to get real messy around here. I'm not worried though. I've got my Feri and my Risette back. The world will be destroyed, okay? I'm not worried in any way. I was only in the capital to gather information, but this incident was really eye-opening. I'll have to start my search all over now. Well, you can be sure to count on me, alright? I can always count on you, Halle. You're so adorable. Go pay back the favour after all. Wouldn't feel right if I didn't. That was still nice. I talked to Bermotti. There we go. Boom. I'm glad to see Shino smiling again, but I suppose I ought to brush up my technique a little. Can't let her win our next competition after all. Voice acting. Anyway, I believe Halle should be alright for the moment, but to think her awareness could be overwritten like that. What happened yesterday was the same, right? How terrible. I'm glad everyone's okay. I was so worried for you two. Aww. Yeah, we're feeling much better now. But damn right. Headpats. Headpats. We appreciate your concern. Headpats as well. Headpats for Risette. Double headpats. Double headpats. I'm so happy they're back. You have no idea. Oh god, that was so painful. Anyway, let's go. Of course, just make sure to take it easy tonight. I'll do everything I can to find more information tomorrow. Thanks, we'll be counting on you, Bermotti. Legend. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the rounds and force speeches, I guess. Oh, my back is hurting like a joke. That was a long one. I know I said multiple times, I'll just be quick. Not everything's open. That was the longest rounds by a mile. That was 4 hours and 15 minutes. 4 hours to do that. My god. We're done. But boom, that was awesome. We helped Shino. We've had a conversation with Lucrezia, which I'm always happy about. Anyway, yes, if you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe. I'll see you lads and dads in the next one where we discuss how to just brutally destroy the Garden Master. Just really aggressively and slowly. So that's what I want, okay? So I'll never forgive him. Or Swin now, because Swin's helping him, okay? I was okay with forgiving Swin, as you guys know. But since you went after both Fumes and Feri and Risette, I don't know if I can forgive Swinny. He's gone way too far, ladies and gentlemen. Way too far. And maybe hurt Nadja as well. So that's all four. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Doodles.